Welcome to another week of ISD 3.
We have plenty of coverage from around the district, following preparations for Market Day and Relay for Life. A look behind the scenes at Chrisman's latest theater production and Truman baseball team is off to a hot start.
We'll have all of that and more for you today, but we'll begin with one of the biggest events on the school calendar, Relay for Life. Relay for Life is an event run by the American Cancer Society in which teams raise as much money as possible for cancer research while constantly walking over the duration of 12 hours.
So my team this year is actually all of the committee leads because I am the luminary ceremony committee lead, and just to make it easier, we had all created a team so we're not trying to run around all night. So because the committee leads are running Relay, we're not selling anything this year, but we still have to do all the fundraising. We still have to turn in all of our forms and all that, but we're just running Relay.
I do the team. My team is called the Lifesavers. We are selling walking tacos, cake pops, and I'm pretty sure we're going to sell little what's the word? Mobile like Capri Suns.
Yes, I do. Lemons for Life. We're selling lemonade and a raffle basket.
I'm on Drink to Defeat. But we're selling like drinks like that you would get at like Dutch Bros, and then also we're doing a bunch of what are they called there? Raffle tickets for stuff.
Fundraising is a core part of Relay for Life as participants try to raise as much money as they can through donations as well as selling items at booths during the event.
I think I've raised $246, something like that.
I've raised $125 so far. we raised $936 as a team.
$393.
Our team has raised about $500.
I personally want to hit 500. I've always done pretty well with raising money, and I just want to raise the stakes a little bit higher this year just because this is a really important issue to me. My grandpa died of cancer, and I've known quite a few people to get cancer, and so it's just really impacted my life, and so I'd really like to try to make a difference.
A personal goal for raising money, well, there's a lot of personal goals actually. It's just if you're doing it for, you should mainly just do it for for people that need, obviously, who need it the most. But if you're doing it for yourself, you just gotta save it for a college, for a car, or whatever you want. But if you're raising it for for a personal cause, you should just raise it for people who need it the most.
I'd love to hit at least 500. So hopefully that, and then we'll see what we make at the stand. So
My personal goal is just to raise as much as I can get, and because it's going to a good cause, and just to have as much as can to donate.
As Relay for Life closes in, students have never been more excited to be able to participate in an event like this.
I honestly, I could be biased, but I think the luminary ceremony, just because it really, it's later in the night, but it's not too late, but you're also surrounded by so many people who you can see the impact that cancer has had on everyone. And it's just a really special and vulnerable moment, and it really allows everyone to really connect. And I think it's just such a special part of Relay, and it really reminds us of why we do Relay. I'm
most excited for the big bonding experiences with these students and the other students participating, because I think it's really cool that we're having a lock-in, because not every day you get to see everybody, and have a big collaboration like this. So I think it's really fun.
I just like seeing all the stands people bring. I love seeing what people, like the people come. I love Mr. Relay. That's always really funny. Yeah, and I like seeing the slideshow. That's also a nice thing to see.
I'm just hoping to see like a good just fun time with all the people, and then also hear about stories of cancer survivors.
Volunteers have been working hard to make Relay for Life as special as possible and cannot wait to see you there at Truman High School on April 12th.
Relay is just such a special event, and it always has been. And I'm really excited for the turnout this year.
Yeah, just, if you're doing Relay, I recommend doing it, honestly. It's really fun. It's not every day you get to do this. So just try to get a group of your buddies, a group of students you don't know, and just do it. It's fun.
Come to Relay on April 12th, 6 p.m. to 12 a.m.
While Relay for Life raises funds for a good cause, Market Day is the way students and youth entrepreneurs learn how businesses operate and manage funds. Across all three of the schools, Market Day is coming up, which means food, drinks, and other items will be sold across the school. Here at Van Horn, I got an interview with the business teacher who's in charge of running Market Day. He gave his opinions.
Anticipating a lot of good things. My kids are working hard. They have finally given their pitches to me, so we know where we're at with the money. Next step is going to be advertising market day, and then obviously once we get closer, the ultimate goal is to complete market day and every student make a profit.
How much progress are you guys making setting up for this year?
Making a lot of progress. We are pretty much on time right now in terms of hitting our marks where we need to be with assignments, where we need to be with the actual processes that allow us to complete market day. So we're on target right now.
Next, I interviewed students at Van Horn to give their opinions on what they're most anticipated out of market day.
Like food-wise?
Like anything.
I just want some good food. I ain't gonna lie.
The tortas,
Anything else?
that's it.
But them tortas better be better this year.
On God, huh? Good thing we don't have Kevin making them anymore, huh? The foods, always the foods. The drinks, they're all right. I don't like the dessert. They need to cook up for the dessert. They need to make it a little bit better.
The horchata stuff's a little weird.
The horchata, they need to go. We need to bring someone else new. Same for the tortas. We need someone new.
What? What do you anticipated the most about market day?
The food, of course, but price is too high. Inflation going up.
Inflation is going up. Please lower down the prices, please.
At a market day, tasty food, and yeah.
What food am I looking forward to get?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, what food I'm looking forward to get? Man, I hope there's some more Chick-fil-A. Because, you know, I got the faux lunch shift, and every time I go down there, there ain't none left. So, yeah, I'm hoping forward to get Chick-fil-A. Oh, Cane's got to be there, too. But Cane's is always gone, so, you know, I feel like they need to have more Cane's and more, you know, more Chick-fil-A. That's it, yeah.
The food.
Anything else?
Like the, I don't know, just like the culture, you know, see our school spirit and stuff like that, you know.
Then, at Truman and Chrisman, we got interviews with the people running the stalls at market day. They gave us the name of the stalls, what they're selling, and anything else they would like to add.
I like the Chipotle, you know.
What are some things that went wrong last year that you were hoping don't go wrong this year?
There's like a lot of people like in and out, you know. Like there's food that like food was like, it was like gone like after second hour. It was second lunch shift, third lunch shift.
What are you most looking forward to?
Probably seeing all my classmates, you know, being happy, you know, they're selling stuff.
And then why do you like market day?
It gets me out of class early sometimes, you know, and being with friends.
And is there anything else I should know?
Get Chipotle.
What's your stall's name and what are you selling?
Our stall's name is Soul Supply and we're selling Wingstop.
Awesome. What are improvements that you've made from previous market days?
Time management.
Awesome. What are some issues that you're expecting and preparing for?
Crowdedness, all the people, making sure we have enough food for all the lunches.
Awesome. What are you most looking forward
to? Interacting with new people and meeting new people.
Awesome. Is there anything else I should know?
Nope.
Thank you. What is your stall's name and what are you selling?
Our stall's name is Chipotle and we're selling Chipotle.
What improvements have you made from previous market days?
Previous improvements, I would say marketing better and just doing a better job at staying on top of things.
Are there any issues that you're expecting and preparing for?
Yes, making sure we have enough food for every lunch period, and making sure cleanliness.
Okay. What are you most looking forward for? Like most looking forward to?
Serving others.
Awesome. And is there anything else I should know?
No.
Okay, our name is Fettuccine Fizz, and we're selling chicken Alfredo, and we're also selling dirty sodas and energy lemonade. It's like Alani and lemonade.
What are some improvements that you've made from previous market days?
Definitely our loan amount. We dropped from about spending $150 to just $50, so we get to make more money.
What are some issues that you're expecting and preparing for?
Well, last time the outlets didn't work, so we're kind of just planning to like have everything prepared pre-market day.
What are you most looking forward to?
I'm most looking forward to like getting to like talk to everybody on market day. It's really fun, like for people to come in and say hi and like, hey, you want to try this? Like we made it, like we did that.
Is there anything else I should know?
Come to market day. It's gonna be really fun this year. Yeah, this spring.
So we are called What's Cluckin', and we are selling mac and cheese bowls.
What improvements have you made from previous market days?
We are a lot more organized, I feel, this semester than we were last semester. We kind of struggled with like organization and keeping everything, at one place and together.
What are some issues you're preparing for?
Probably running out and selling out. That happened last semester with a lot of the groups, is that we all sold out, not really knowing how much we should make. That's probably.
What are you looking forward to the most?
Probably the reviews on how it goes. I like to know like how people thought about it and their opinions on them.
Why do you like market day?
I like it because I like being involved. I feel more involved with the school when I was doing market day, and it was a lot of fun. It was so much fun.
Anything else?
No, that should be all.
It's called the Tres Leches Bakery, and we're selling, obviously, Tres Leches.
What improvements have you made from previous market days?
I think right now organization and like our grocery list has improved, but that's probably about it.
What are some issues you're expecting?
Issues, time management, or like I guess our making the product is the issue, or our time for that.
What are you looking forward to the most?
I think the day, market day itself, we always have fun. It's always an enjoyable day when we do it.
Why do you like market day?
Mainly because you make money off of it, but because I get to hang time with my friends and teamwork.
Anything else?
No, I think that's it.
My stall is called Pacifica. We are selling teriyaki bowls consisting of rice, teriyaki chicken, mac salad, and grilled veggies.
What improvements have you made from previous market days?
I think we're doing real good on our commercials and how we're making our food. We're doing more prep work than we were last time, so I think it'll be a little more better than.
What issues are you expecting?
Definitely running out of food. There's a lot of students, but yeah, I think we don't have many issues. I think we're mostly prepared for the worst to worst, but yeah.
What are you looking forward to the most?
I'm looking forward to being able to share the food because a lot of people enjoyed our plates last time. But I think with the food from my own culture, it just really gives a chance for me to enjoy other people enjoying our foods.
Is there anything else I should know?
Yes. There will be a ukulele show given by Coach Toysa in third shift and first and second given by a few students.
My guess is Andy in the audio booth with a microphone.
What are you talking about?
That's my guess for who did it. That one.
Are you playing Clue?
Of course. I'm just trying to be prepared for Chrisman's rendition of Clue. Andy joins us now with more from the Chrisman Theater Department.
There we go. And 3, 2.
Well, it's... Wow.
You're fine.
It's no clue.
3, 2.
Well, it's no clue that the Chrisman Theater Department is hard at work for their last performance of the year. Let's hear from some actors who are preparing. Yeah. But.
Oh, you're close. You're close.
Because they prepare for their last performance. Let's hear from some of the performers still getting ready.
Good energy. We're close. 3, 2.
Well, it's no clue that the Chrisman Theater Department is hard at work preparing for their last performance of the year. Let's hear from some performers still getting ready.
Thanks, Andy.
Now it's time to head over to Truman for a busy week of sports and cultural celebrations. We'll kick things off with the Truman baseball team, who can't seem to do anything but win to start the year. Olivia, just how good are the Patriots this year?
Pretty great, actually. They've won 8 straight games and they're looking for number 9 this week. Here's how the team feels. This year, Truman Patriots baseball team has played incredibly well, and while some might think it's due to extra practice, the team seems to think otherwise.
Something we have that we haven't had in the past is the chemistry that we have is just something that's pretty unmatched throughout the state. And
this year, I say we have a lot of team chemistry since a lot of our core guys have played with each other for a very long time now, and we know each other for a very long time. So our team chemistry really bonds us together and helps us to victory.
Definitely the communication and like the team bond that we all have. I think we're all just coming together and we understand what the goal is. We're playing for each other and not for ourselves.
We just have a lot of chemistry. We're having a lot of fun as a team this year, and we're just all around smiles and having a better team motto than we did last year.
I think it's definitely more of a player-led team and a better leadership than last year, for sure.
But in order to keep up their good record, the team needs to do more than just have a good bond.
we're just working hard, doing the little stuff right, and not being too cocky, just being good people too.
Definitely just staying relaxed, making sure to communicate with all the players on the field before the pitch is even thrown.
Ahead of hitters is a really good thing, mixing it up and just trusting our stuff and what coaches say. Really just think positive, don't think too much, just throw.
It's just really going out there and trying to win every single day, trying to put my best effort for the team, and whatever helps the team win, that's the best strategy.
Just have fun, just compete each and every day, and continue to win, and just have that positive mindset and have good effort every game.
One of the amazing accomplishments made by the team has been beating Lee Summit West High School, one of the top 10 teams in the state.
It felt good. We've been wanting this game for a while. It's been circled on my calendar. We just wanted to win for Coach Latham and put our team on the map.
Felt great. Went into the game thinking that we could win. We knew it was going to be a good competition, though. We just had to go out there and play the game that we know.
If we keep playing as a team, we'll be fine. We just got to go into every game thinking we're going to win. Play hard. Communication's key. Talk a lot, then just the way we play. Felt good. It's a big dub for the season. Biggest dub probably this year. And we got Grand Valley coming up, so.
It was a really good feeling. I went into that game with a mindset of, yes, we could win, but I just really wanted to get that W from Mr. Latham.
It felt great. It's a huge win for us. It's one of our biggest wins since I've been here, and really helps put our name on the map.
Great baseball isn't the only thing being celebrated at Truman. They're hosting a culture celebration with the Latino dance.
While majority of the school knows about traditional dances like homecoming and prom, Truman also holds a Latino dance, one that has more to it than just dressing up and taking pictures.
I feel like this dance provides like a big representation of the Latino community we have here at Truman. I also feel like it's a place where the Latino community can come and like have fun, and also where the people who aren't in that community or who aren't aware of the impact that the community has had on our school and the things we do at our school can come to learn about it and like indulge in it.
The most important impact is bringing the Latino community and others together through food and dance.
Pulling off such an amazing event isn't easy, but students work together to put on the best night that they can.
Well, there's been like months of work. They had to set up the theme, they had to make the tickets, which I helped design. Also dance lessons where people can learn how to dance like bachata, merengue, cumbia, salsa, like dances that they haven't learned before, specifically like people who aren't a part of the Latino community.
And all that hard work pays off. Students who attend the dance get to have new experiences and say that it's one of their favorites of the entire year.
My favorite part of the dance is definitely the music and like dancing. Going to a dance that's specifically all about that is fun.
People should attend because it's a fun event to go to. There's food for cheap, and it's really good. And you can invite friends and have a fun time listening to music and dancing.
Thanks, Olivia. And that does it for us here at ISD 3.
Make sure to tune in next time for more news from around the district.